Okay, hey guys, Toenail in Abyss 117. Obviously you know who it is. It's your home toenail. Here we got the Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge demo. This came out about last week. I'm gonna do a playthrough of Ryu's stage in the Rub Alkali Desert. This is on hard mode. I've already done it on Master Ninja, except it would take way too much time, so I'm just gonna do a playthrough of hard. And I'm not gonna use any NIMPOs. And as we go through this demo, I'm gonna point out a lot of improvements that they made. You've probably already seen Razor's Edge gameplay on the Wii U, but pretty much they took everything in that, probably included more improvements in the Xbox and PS3 versions. So here we got Ryu being a badass as usual. In the demo, they give you 3 weapons. You've got Hayate's Joranmaru sword. You've got the Falcon Talons and the dual katanas, which is actually the Blade of the Archfiend. And they've got a bunch of skills here. I've already bought a couple, but the other ones I don't really need. So here I switched Ryu's suit to actually his first one that you start out and you assassinate somebody in Ninja Gaiden 1. It's actually his traditional dark blue ninja suit. It says it's normally used for ceremonial purposes, but I like using it because it really doesn't make him look like a ninja, really. And here we go. First enemy of the level, and he's already taken out because Ryu's just that much of a badass. And so, in this game, you can finally use the ultimate technique manually. Like, you don't need Ryu's arm to have aids in it like last time to take out a couple people. And what we just did there was another skill that we have. Instead of it doing a counterattack, you push A to teleport behind the enemy and you can take them out easier. Here we go, a sweet combo. Watch this, guys. I'm really glad that they put this in this game. It's kind of cheap, but it's fun to do. Boom. Boom. Imagine seeing that in real life, that'd be pretty badass. So we just did a continuous Azuna drop combo. We did 4 of them in a row. Here we got our Bloody Rage, which is a UT that you can use right off the bat that you earn. So yep, here there's really annoying guys in the group with rocket launchers. And ain't nobody got time for that. So you just take them out with your bow and arrow. And they just always get in the way, even though they're really easy to take out. But if you get hit, it affects you in the long run of the battle, really. So I would say your top priority should be taking them out as soon as they spawn. Except that's not what I'm doing right now, which I should be. But yeah, there we go. Finally, there's gonna be more, but got them out of the way for now. We got a sweet combo going on right there. Another is in a drop. And let me just say that another improvement that they made was they made it feel like as if you're playing Ninja Gaiden 2. Really, like it really does feel like it. Like you're able to delimb people, cut them in half, you know, cut them diagonally through, cut their legs off, arms off, decapitate them. What you should be able to do. I don't know what they were thinking with Ninja Gaiden 3, where they just have all this cutting and slice and dicing, and then they just take that out in the next game. Like, how much sense does that make? And here we got another silver scarab, worth 5,000 karma as normal. And we got legendary Falcon that takes a shit on Ryu's arm to save the game. This I really hate, and I know I did not do good at this part. I got cornered here, but I've said this once and I'll say it again, ain't nobody got time for that, so we just fixed that immediately. And so UT, but I got hit with a rocket, and if you notice, it does a really nice amount of damage, and I don't have time for 4 pictures, 1 word right now, so sorry about that. My friend's trying to get help with it. Anyway, I was gonna say something about, oh, Ah, I was gonna say something about. Ooh, that was a really nice combo we had right there. So yeah, see, we got suiciders over there like the black spider ninja have in Ninja Gaiden 2, where if they grab you while they're dealing, they're probably gonna blow themselves up with a grenade or an incinerary shuriken, and they do a lot of damage. So really look out for the people that are vulnerable. So yep, we got that guy was trying to be a ninja, but he failed at it. Tried to take me out. What a noob. So we got a guy over here across, and we did a really sweet maneuver right there. So right here we're going 1v1 with this soldier, and because these guys maneuver a lot, see that? Like you try to attack them normally, like they're just gonna jump out of the way. Really, you gotta really spam them, to be honest, if you don't want to lose health. So we got something sweet coming up here. We use the teleportation move right here. That was freaking awesome. So right here, we're gonna see how much they improved the kunai climb. Watch how fast you can do it. It's crazy. Like that is just beautiful, really. Like, because before Ryu had like Bell Internet or something, 1 bar, and then he would just like go like that, so slow, and I was just like, oh my god, this needs to be improved. Good thing that they did. If you guys just seen an edit right there, a cutout, my screen recording software lagged out and it screwed up the entire battle right there, so I had to restart it. So we got some more enemies coming up, and mind you, we've got the guys on the motorcycles that have rocket launchers. They go co-op style. They got 2 on. They got 2 soldiers on each motorcycle, and I really hate them, especially on Master Ninja. Jesus Christ, are they a giant pain in your area, the tax pain area. So we got some. Oh, here we go. We just did an obliteration right here. Going on there. And like I said, you should always worry about soldiers with rocket launchers. They're giant pain in the ass. You need to get them right out of the way. So here are the guys with the motorcycles that I was talking about. Really, I really didn't want to take the time to do it with my bow, so I just used an ultimate technique. So, if I'm not mistaken, that battle was only like, what, 15 seconds long? Glad I got that out of the way. So, here we are back to regular fighting, and what you wouldn't expect is coming up next. And let me just say, we all hate them, we all know it, we all never want to see them, but they're coming up, and I know what I'm talking about. So, here we go, another sweet combo with the team as well. Yeah. And that guy is toast with peanut butter and toenail. So, here we go, 2v1. You ain't got time for that. So we did really good on that battle. We got a B health bonus and an A. So these are what I'm talking about. We're talking about the alchemists right here. Basically the minions, the minion version of the Legend of the Mask. They've got all the same moves basically, but they don't have swords. But if you play with Ayane, they do have swords. And they have HP bars. That's something else that they fix. Bosses in this game now have health bars. And I do not know how they could have screwed up that bad not to include HP bars. So here we switch to the dual katana. If you notice back there, I upgraded it to level 2. It is a really effective weapon against the alchemists. It is very powerful, and it's very powerful overall. But I prefer. I'm used to using a single-handed sword. Not single-handed. I mean a single sword. Normally you use 2-handed for that. Anyway, so by the way, if you notice, the dual katanas aren't just two regular katanas. It's actually the blade of the Archfiend that Genshin used to wield. Except the blade of the Archfiend used to have the true dragon sword with it. Except Ryu gets the dragon sword absorbed into his arm. It becomes the grip of murder curse that he gets, and that's why you basically see him having AIDS in his arms near his neck. And so that's, if some of you are wondering, that's where the dragon sword is. It's inside Ryu's arm. Yes, it sounds weird, but yes, that's where it is. And you do not get it. Actually, I will not ruin it for you. So yeah, here we are. And mind you, do not try to fight these guys normally. Do not try to use your combos on them. You can basically only use the UT without losing a large amount of health, which I've already done if you notice my health right now. You really need to take advantage of the ultimate technique at this part. Mainly because these guys just do a lot of damage, and they will dodge all of your attacks basically. And when I kill, I think this guy dies. Nope, he doesn't. When the next alchemist dies, I tried to fight one of them normally, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. They're just so cheap, it's unbelievable. So it's a two-way street. You gotta be cheap back. So here we go. I think one of them gets hit. Yeah, here we go. So I'm trying to fight this guy normal. Watch what he does. You can just see my sword go right through him. It's so unfair. See that? See that? Bullshit. Bullshit. Like a bullshit. And here we go. He is toast. And we only got a D overall there, but who gives a fuck? So yeah, guys, that is the playthrough of the demo. Thank you for watching. And I will be back probably with another how-to video, and you know who it is, Tonealien Abyss 117, and I will have more footage of the full version of the game when I get it on April 2nd here from there on. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.